Netflix's The Merry Gentleman follows a cheerful holiday romance with an ending that explores themes of tradition, family, and love. This rom-com incorporates the most popular Hallmark Christmas tropes but with a Magic Mike twist. Britt Robertson's Ashley gets let go from her Broadway dancing job with the Jingle Bells and returns home to learn that her parents' musical bar will close due to the decline in acts performing there and consistent customers. Refusing to give in to the landlord, Ashley comes up with the idea to create a male dance review to raise money to keep the rhythm room in business. She enlists the help of a loyal patron named Luke, who has helped out with minor repairs at the bar. As Ashley puts on the show, she and Luke start to develop feelings for one another. This creates a conflict when the Jingle Bells offer Ashley her job back with a raise and a 3-year contract. Ashley must decide her priorities at the end of this Netflix 2024 Christmas movie. How Ashley prevents the rhythm room from closing in The Merry Gentleman. The male dance review raises the money to save the bar. Chad Michael Murray and other beefcakes dancing on stage in The Merry Gentleman. The central conflict throughout The Merry Gentleman is the fact that Ashley's parents' bar, the Rhythm Room, is going to be shut down if they don't find a way to pay off their debt, $30,000, by Christmas. Ashley refuses to go down without a fight, so she comes up with the idea to put on a male dance review, better known as male strippers. She puts her time and energy into choreographing the routines and teaching the men who agreed to be dancers in the show. The Merry Gentleman pushes back against the false, stigmatizing belief that strippers aren't actual dancers. The movie pulls back the curtain, showing the hard work, discipline, and physical rigor involved in this form of dance. Because dance is inherently connected to music, it's beautiful to think that music is the thing that started the rhythm room in The Merry Gentleman and saved it, too. With the help of 5 men, Ashley's eponymous show raises all the funds to keep the business thriving. Why Luke and Ashley get together at the end of The Merry Gentleman. Luke and Ashley balance each other out. From the start of The Merry Gentleman, Ashley's parents and sister try to set her up with Luke, thinking that they would be a great couple. She thinks of their pressure as regressive, pointing out that she doesn't need a man to complete her. As such, she puts up an emotional barrier towards him. He also wasn't thrilled with Ashley because of Luke's past relationship in The Merry Gentleman. However, both individuals soften to each other over time, which is facilitated by the show they are working on. As Ashley gets to know Luke, she starts to realize all the beautiful things about his personality and values. Luke realizes over time that Ashley doesn't fall into his rigid and negative idea of a city girl. Ultimately, Luke and Ashley get together not because they need each other. Both have their own fulfilling lives that they could thrive in on their own. The pair want to be together, though, because they enrich each other's lives. Additionally, Ashley choosing Luke doesn't represent her choosing romance over her dreams but finding a world where she can find fulfillment in both areas of her life. Ashley's decision about the Jingle Bells explained. Ashley chooses to turn down the Jingle Bells job offer. Ashley wears a Santa-inspired dance costume with her arms in the air during the Jingle Bells in Netflix's The Merry Christmas. When Ashley is offered her job back, she must assess whether the job and the life that comes along with it is what she truly wants. It's easy to say that Luke is the reason why she turns down the job, since the song they dance to is what she hears when she makes the final decision to turn down the Jingle Bells. However, Luke is more of a catalyst for a choice that builds throughout the entire movie. Ashley realizes throughout the film that she misses spending time with her family and visiting the rhythm room. She finds a love of choreographing and working behind the scenes in shows rather than just dancing on stage. Ashley learns to appreciate the little traditions that she had growing up, such as the butch Noel that her mom made every year. She already seems to be considering whether there's a life where she can have a dance career while embracing the parts of her life that she has let go to live out her Broadway dreams. The situation with Luke and the Merry Gentleman show simply gives her the final push to say no to her old job, granting her a more balanced life that still involves dancing, even if not on stage. Does Ashley own the rhythm room at the end of The Merry Gentleman? Ashley's career situation is in flux at the end of the Netflix rom-com. Luke is shirtless with suspenders, a cummerbund, and a hat in Netflix's The Merry Gentleman. With Ashley not going back to the Jingle Bells, her career is up in flux. However, the movie implies that she might take over the bar as an owner. She's the one who saves the rhythm room, runs the titular show, and chooses to bring back the bar's Christmas dinner tradition. However, her parents could still maintain ownership while she takes on the role of staging shows and bringing in performers to the bar, making her more akin to a talent manager, event coordinator, and a director. Ultimately, only a sequel to The Merry Gentleman could clarify who owns the bar and what Ashley's career will look like without the Jingle Bells. The significance of the Rhythm Room's Christmas dinner tradition. The Rhythm Room's Christmas dinner represents the value of tradition. Britt Robertson looking perturbed in The Merry Gentleman. After Ashley stopped coming around for Christmas, her family stopped putting together the Rhythm Room's traditional Christmas dinner, where they invited loved ones, employees, and family. By the end of the movie, the Merry Gentleman cast decides to revive the tradition, coming together once more. The event is a reminder that the small, non-flashy moments of life where individuals come together are some of the most important to cherish. What's more, Ashley inviting Denise to join them is a peace offering that gives the landlord a chance to understand the tradition, history, and joy found in the town's small business, the true meaning of the Merry Gentleman's ending. The Merry Gentleman idealizes the outcome of hard work. Marie and Ashley look shocked in The Merry Gentleman. Like most Hallmark-inspired Christmas movies, The Merry Gentleman sends cheesy and idealistic messages about the power of hard work, the value of family, and the importance of community. Additionally, the Netflix movie encourages viewers to re-evaluate their priorities, just as Ashley does, to make sure they are living a balanced life that still fulfills them. Ultimately, the message in The Merry Gentleman might not always be grounded in reality, but it will offer all the warm, fuzzy feelings that viewers seek out during the holiday season.